Hello guys. I am somewhat on time. Yay. Hopefully everyone's doing well out there in the real world. Um, Chat. Hola, Katerina. Katie's in the house. Having my non-alcoholic. Kathy Barberini. Howdy. How are y'all tonight? So, as usual, I've had some technical issues. See if I can get this going. Okay, got that working. Let's get the EpoCam working. Hopefully, just put a top there. Cool. And it's sideways. Awesome. Not what I wanted. Kurt, how you doing? Kurt's on the YouTubes. Hi, buddy. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Let's see if I can fix my cam. No, it went offline. Are you kidding me? How's everybody doing tonight? Kurt, there's no football on tonight, so... Alright, that's on. Let's see if I can get it to do what it should be doing. I'm gonna have to break down and actually pay for that thing. Oh, it's not doing what I want it to do. Okay. Let's see. No. Stop. What are you doing? No, it's not working. I think I had this problem before. Hey, Kathy's doing well. Katie's hanging in there. Katie just went through surgery. She had a cancer surgical thing go through yesterday. So she has a little bump on her head. Bandaged, I guess. And let me turn that light off. Can you guys hear me okay? Through the mic? Yeah, Katie had a little surgery, and there goes my camera again. It's just going to crap. I don't understand why. No. I need you. I need you, buddy. Hang in there. We'll see how that goes. Kathy, you can hear me fine. Thank you. Yeah. So this live streaming stuff is not as easy as I thought. I always realize I need more time to set things up. I'm gonna shut off the app real quick to see and restart it. Maybe that'll help. Connecting to my computer. Alright, maybe that'll work. I'm going to turn it off for a second. Turn it back on, see if that works. Well, I wanted to do a drawing today, but if the EpoCam is not going to work, which is, it's an app that I got for my phone that connects to computer in a Bluetooth manner. I see it working over there, struggling. Maybe my computer's too far away. Ah, shit. I don't have enough space. I need a better setup here. Especially if I'm going to draw. Oh, it looks like it's working there. Anyway. So yeah, my Thanksgiving was good. I hope you guys were too. Went up to Cameron Park, hang out with my nephew. Did I'm working on a wall painting. I got 5 viewers on here. Working on a painting of a dude, Revolutionary War guy. Let me see if I can pull it up here on my Patreon. I think my internet's a little slow today. Don't know why. Yep, looks like. I'll just pull that up, see if that works. Cintiq. Yeah, my internet's slow today. Everyone upstairs must be... So I live with a bunch of neighbors and stuff. They might be watching the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. It's just sucking up all the Wi-Fi. Yeah. That's not showing up at all. Wow. So yeah, I might not be doing what I wanted to do. Oh, something's coming up. Anyway. Don't know what to tell you when the internet's slow. There it is. That's the image I was working over the weekend. So this is a walk-in door. That my nephew holds some prized possessions. And he wanted a revolutionary, kind of like... So, yeah. For the most part, I got into a hurdle and got past it. Broke a wall when I was about to give up and just say, hey, I can do this from home and make a vinyl out of it. But I'm learning that, yeah, painting is a lot more work. I can see why people take weeks to do a big mural or something like that. It's a lot of work. I actually went further on this, but this is like at that one point where I'm like, I gotta do this one way or the other. So anyway, I don't know how this is gonna work with my internet being all crappy, but we'll do what we can, guys. That's all I can say. See, EpoCam, are you working? Looks like it's working, but it's working sideways. It shouldn't be. I can get it to get the other way. And did it die again? It died again. Yeah, for shit show streaming. All right. Anyway, I want to talk a few things over. Let's see if we can get this internet going. I think it might be also my computer. It does. It's reaching its age with the processing power and doing multiple things. It's not akin to working well with the other kids on the block. So let me see if I have anything open. I got mail open. Let's quit that. Yes. Messenger's open. Quit that. Yes. Come on, Messenger. Quit. There you go. Let's see. Quit that. Hopefully that'll work. If not, yeah. Sorry to waste you guys' time for the most part. But I don't know. I just want to talk about Serial, which is a comic book that Kathy gave me to check out from one of my favorite artists. His name is Terry Moore. And such a good book. There's only 12 issues, I believe, in the series. Or, yeah, there's 12. Or 10. 10 issues. It was really weird in the beginning. But basically, it's about a little girl who hunts down serial killers or pretty bad people. She takes them down, especially molesters. And kind of the twist of the story, and I don't know if Terry's going to finish. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, I'm learning as I go. Part of the appeal of Serial is that it's all black and white, first of all, which Terry Moore is really known for. I believe he went 100 issues on his flagship, Strangers in Paradise, which I loved. It was amazing. And the twist in this one is modern day, but the little girl, she's a 10-year-old, but in actuality, she's lived for like 50 years. So I don't know the backstory in that because he's only gone 10 issues. And hopefully, Katie wants to read those comics. It's really good. Really well done. It's kind of in the vein of Jackie Lantern, but a little bit cleaner. But not quite. He does go dark and deep sometimes. So, well worth it. There's a few other books, and I haven't got to yet. Five Years, which I don't really know. Some Strangers in Paradise. And some more 5 Years. Terry Moore stuff. If you don't know who Terry Moore, you gotta look him up. He's a great, fantastic artist and one of my inspirations. So, let's see. So yeah, I've been painting that door, and then while I was there with my nephew, I happened to bring these cards that I got copies to. They were given to me when I ordered my Random Survivors Club book. And, yeah, they were pretty awesome. So I felt like, let's make fun at this Thanksgiving thing by making everyone into a zombie. I actually have one card. That's me. As a zombie. The cards are actually pretty small compared, to my hand. So it's a little difficult to draw, and it's all pencils, inks, and Copic markers for the colors. So Zoe was introducing Rachel Rising, another Terry Moore story that I never got a chance to finish. I think I only made it to book of 9 or 10, if I remember right. So yeah, Zoe's a badass. Really liked her. Is that 5 Year a kind of like a collab? Is the universe of Abstract Studios, Kathy? Do you know? I haven't got to them yet, but I think I saw some of the characters on the cover, so something to look forward to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that app because I can zoom in and out with the app. But right now, all I got is I wanted to show you my new table. See if I can do that. And it went out again. So See if we can get it working. Hippocam. Let's get you on top. Yeah, it's frustrating. So there it goes. It should be coming on soon. It's kind of plain. Come on, buddy. Ah, Terry does have his characters intertwined. Cool. Yeah, it's been a while since I've kept up with Terry, but thank you for the books, and I will be reading those and getting them back to you as soon as I can. Come on, camera. What's going on? Whoops. Well, I'll make this short video today. Unfortunately, I can't do what I really want to do. I wanted to do. The whole plan was to draw Katie into a zombie. So this is also passed down to you, Kathy, as one of my Patreons. I want to make you into a zombie, and all the other good folks that have been supporting me over at my Patreon. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, the camera's not working. Son of a beeswax. Alright, so we'll try the we'll do a little bit of coloring and we'll get the heck out of here. I just want to touch base with everyone, say hello. Thank you for your support. Planning to do a sale starting on December 1st for some of the merch on my website, so you can get your t-shirts, get your grandma to wear them, your mailman, your country cowboy man, whoever they might be. Kurt, your football players. I'm going to put up some more Jackie Lantern and some Antform stuff. Been kind of like soul searching, trying to get my act together. Realizing too much stuff on my plate, so I'm going to start deleting some stuff, but focusing on the one thing, which will be Antform. So starting December 1st, I'm putting a schedule together so I know how many hours a day I can work on this stuff while watching the Wildling. And yeah, so just you're gonna be seeing a lot more Antform stuff. At the same time, I'll be working on side projects, but not trying to balance each one equally because it's near impossible to get at least some stuff done, or the main stuff done when I want to, like working my internet apparently. So with further ado, I'm gonna get on some, see, my Photoshop will pop up. That's the other thing with Adobe. So I'm paying like $60 a month for the Adobe product. I'm thinking I have to go in and cut it back to maybe a $40 package and not deal with the rest of it, because money is a little tight, and the more I can cut back for now, we'll see. So really excited to do some more shows next year. And with Antform, gonna take it. Yeah, even Photoshop's taking a while to open. This is bad. I'm gonna go with Antarctic Press. If you guys have Netflix, there's a show on there called Warrior Nun, and that is based on Ariella Warrior Nun from Antarctic Press, which I used to read back in the 90s, and then they got on Netflix, which I'm like, cool. Ben Dunn, the creator, kind of deserve it. Just a dude who just kept up with his dream and never veered from it. So I'm gonna apply to those guys, and hopefully if Antform can get in there, I can get through a nice distribution package. And I'm gonna go for like a 6-issue miniseries with them, just to see how it works. And actually, Terry Moore started with Antarctic Press with Strangers in Paradise. I think he went 3 issues, maybe 5 or 6, and then he decided to go on his own, and later on, when Image was getting to that point where they were really up there, he went with them for a few issues in full color, and I don't know what happened where it didn't really work out with him, but he did, went on his own again, and actually brought more fans over because of going through Image. So if that can work for me, it's a win-win. So 3 issues, Kathy would know. Yeah, Kathy was a sweetheart. When I first met her, I was asking her about Akira. It's when I first came to California in 88, 89. And Akira got to a point where it just wasn't coming out. But I would come in, if not every week, at least once a month. He's like, hey, any Akira? She definitely give me that look of like, no sabe chemo. So... yeah, looks like I'm not going to be able to read the cards. I can even see that it's a little jagged on the video, so it's definitely something to do with the internet or my computer. Which, unfortunately, I wish I can get a new one, but not right now. Let's go over here. I'm going to close this up a little bit. I'm just going to... if it's not one thing, it's another. So there's my Cintiq. Hopefully this will be working right now. I'll just work on a page of Ant Farm since the internet's not cooperating with my EpoCam because I wanted to do a live drawing, but that's not gonna happen. Looks like. Put on my trusty 2-finger glove so my skin doesn't rub against the... I'm going to turn off this light since I'm not using it. It's a little better. Let's see, let's open... So I got page 19 done, which is really awesome. I actually took some video, but I haven't had time to put it together. But I am moving along. Let's get page 20 done. Perfect 301. If you guys want to break into my computer and find out where my stuff is, comic books, Ant Farm, book 2. Colored pages, and page 20. See if this will work. If not, it was nice seeing you guys. I hope everything goes well. Tomorrow I got a full day with the Wildling, and I'll just open page 19 so you guys can see that. Yeah, my program's running a little slow. So I don't know if you guys knew what the whole thing is going on here. So Rem over here put poor Callan in the front-leaning rest, and Callan's not sure what's going on, and basically Rem tells him he's getting a promotion for being a pretty cool ant. Yeah, things are spinning on my wheels. So it's probably my computer not being able to handle some of these programs. They're pretty RAM intensive, especially Photoshop and Streamlabs. I might even look into using another streaming service. For now, I'm talking a better computer. I might go with StreamYard. That's the other one. It's a lot simpler. It doesn't give me the ranges that I really want, but if the computer's not going to work with it, well, what are you going to do? So, sorry, Katie, I was going to turn you into a zombie. I'll still do that. I'll just film that and then make a video, put it as YouTube. Zombification. I actually did a zombie of Kurt. You still there, Kurt? It was a nice size one. Actually need to color that, and I found out that I need actually more green Copic markers to make it to get a better range of the greens tones that the zombies carry. So, and I'm gonna do a picture for Kathy because now she gave me a few canvases that she. Oh, Katie, thank you. I rock. She says. Kathy gave me a few canvases about Yay, so I want to do a few paintings. I'm thinking right now Chainsaw Man is pretty hot, so I'm going to try him, and then something from Marvel. Maybe even Namor from the Black Panther. Take it to shows and see how well they do as far as selling and getting more practice in painting. So let's see. Got my trusty remote. Let's see if you're going to work today. Lights on. But I'm pretty sure I did a update with the OS and the Mac. I'm going to start with an easy panel. And so my remote is glitching, and I think because of that, which kind of sucks. It's always something. Making our life easier. You're right. So again, I lay down the flats. If you can see here on this side of the screen, let's see. Not a good mouse. I have layers over here. One is the color layer and the flats layer. So the color layer, if I take out the lines, these are the flats. That's how they look like when I lay them down. And again, I just use them so whenever I'm ready to select them, it's so much easier to select. It's hard to see right now, but if you see over here Callan's hand, it's a different tone of pink than his leg. That way I'll be able to separate them when I go to select them. So, alright, let's get to work. Because my internet or my computer, one or two, sticking the nose down. Ooh, maybe Santa will bring me something for Christmas. I hear he's a pretty cool cat. So again, we'll take our magic wand. We're working on our color layers. I only have a background layer, a flats layer, colors layer, and ellipse layer, which is my special effects layer for the word balloons. If you can see them, let's see up there, word balloons. If I just hit the ellipse, word balloons are gone. And same with all the lettering is all their own layer, which it's sometimes difficult but easier to move, and that's a lot of layers. And some people, they do like, remember Joe Barney, Kathy, when he was so Joe Barney was an artist that worked for Marvel and did some here and there issues. Anyway, he did the coloring for M-Farm 1 back in '97. Anyway, he had like 30 layers just for colors. And I'm like, that's insane, dude. But he was pretty thorough, that guy. I wonder whatever happened to him. Kathy, do you know? Alright, we're going to go in here and work on Callan. So, magic wand, let's work on skin. Holding the shift key gives me the option to select multiple items. And it looks like I kind of missed the pink over here. Yeah, I did. So I am going to go to my selection tool and expand that selection a little bit. Go to my brush. Go to my pencil. Select the color pink. There you go. Now it's all in. Everything else looks fine. So hide the marginettes. That's a selection outline. And let's do some airbrushing. Select the pink. Get a little shade of darkness in there. So this panel right here, Callan just became kind of like a corporal in this lance. instead of a private first class. And now he's all excited and stoked that he can bark some orders out to the other little minions of his. Yeah, my brush has to be, damn it, just a key. Come on, brush. No. There you go. Yeah, he's gonna bark orders, getting the troops together. So they're gonna move out of Jaffa's citadel. It's a small citadel, but it's almost like a little Mexican dwelling. Almost monastery-like. I think I actually took the whole Jaffa, and someone pointed out, it's like, yeah, it kind of reminds me of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm like, yeah, kind of, sort of. Maybe that's where I got it. Unfortunately, there's no original thoughts. Everything's based on something else. Once you get that, it's just like, okay. So I'm going to add a little bit of light up there. Down here. Yeah, this panel is pretty small, so I'm not really worrying too much about color details. Not too much anyway. Let's do his hair. It looks like I missed the spot over here too. Let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Take a brush, select that color, fill it in that way. Yeah, then use the magic wand. We're back, kids. Anyway, what are you guys watching out there? Katie, what are you watching tonight? Yeah. Oh wow, Joe's living in the Bay Area. Yeah, Joe Barney. I should Google him, see what he's up to. He's still in the art world or what? Why did I do that? What have you been watching, Kathy? Kurt, you still there? What have you been watching? I just finished up Andor. It's hard to talk enough about that show. It's just amazing. I am so happy they're doing a season 3. It's one of those weird shows. I know how it ends, but man, again, production value, the acting, cinematography, the way they pull you into the world. It's definitely by far the best Star Wars ever done. And I get it, the other kind of Star Wars are a different sort of genre, where this one's more espionage and high stakes drama, but so good, just like so good. Some of the side dialogue that they just cover is just amazing. It just feels like this world exists somewhere. So I'm gonna deselect. I'm gonna save. Save, right, Kathy? Let's get. Oh no, I forgot to select. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to select. I had an overspill of colors on my skin. That's why you do these selection tools, so you can just color inside the lines, people. All the things I used to say as a kid, I'm like, no, I'm not coloring inside the lines. I am going outside the line. I'm a rebel. Hear me roar. So I just deselected the mouth. I just want to add some more shadow in here. Stupid brush. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. Every time I do an update, there's usually one thing that goes out of whack. Some kind of application or program that was just not updated yet, and I think the Wacom. I've tried to look for updates, try to reprogram the remote. Um, so far, nothing, which is a little disappointing. I think I might switch to a keyboard. So it's going to be like, I don't know, I talked about it before. Probably, so this is a long keyboard. This is a wireless one. And probably about this, trying to find my camera, like from here to here, like that big. There's a keyboard out there with short keys that I can use. I might try even my Stream Deck. I might try that because that might also do it. I mean, I already have it. I think I talked about this before, but since I have COVID brain, it's like Groundhog Day all over again. So let's go do his arms. So yeah, going back to that focus thing. So something. It's been a while since I've streamed. I don't know if I talked about this before. Yeah, years ago I heard this somebody or I read somewhere that you should have one thing in your universe, your main focus, and that should be it. All my life I try to juggle many things. It was just my personality or um, something I learned about myself is like I don't. It's an internal anxiety that I used to have. I'm a little bit better now that I've read that Dare book, but trying to please everyone. Um, let's see. Oh, Joe's on Facebook. Cool. Yeah, I'll look him up. Katie, I don't have anything to watch at the moment. Waiting for new series. Andor is a really good one. Let me just tell you. Or She-Hulk. Go check She-Hulk out. That was just a fun popcorn kind of series. Just really good time. Just finished Dead to Me. I love that show. Murder Mysteries and Recipes for Love and Murder on Acorn. Kathy, that was Kathy. And I am seeing a pattern with Cassie. or Kathy. Sorry, my brain. Firefly Lane coming soon. When I hear Firefly Lane, I think about Firefly, the TV series by, I forget his name now, the guy who created Buffy and did the Serenity movie based on Firefly, the series. Good series, by the way. I love series with humor. Make me laugh, make me smile. Yeah, zoom in here a little bit. It's pretty small. When I get in real tight like this, the brush doesn't want to act as good. So, yeah, hope to get all this done. I'm going to get a copy of this book once it's done and ready to go to all my Patreon subscribers for all your support, all your love. I really appreciate it. Helping with this dream come true. Help fund some of the bills that it takes to get all this stuff done. just put a list together of all the conventions I want to do this year, but right now I don't have the money, but we'll see. A couple free ones coming up next month, January 28th, I believe. LumaCon here in Petaluma. Come on down, I believe it's from 10 to 4. GrayCon, it's put on by the local school libraries. What are you doing? See what I can think. And then I'm going to do one for school. But that one's invite only. It's not really open to the public. It's going to be open to the families and the kids. We'll see how that works. It's their first year, so. So that's for January. If all goes well, in March, I'll be going back to VacaCon, which was really good con. In fact, I just saw one pop up that I want to do again. Gotta write it down. Oh, East Bay Comic Con. I have to look at the date of that one. I got to see my hero at that one a couple years ago, Michael Goldman, who's one of my idols growing up. Gotta say, he was a little douchey, but overall, I forgave him. It's a con. He's getting old. And I still love his stuff, so. And it's hard at a con. You never know when you're gonna get an artist and what kind of mode they're gonna be in. Oh, why is that acting up? No, try that. Oops. A little darkness in the sky. So yeah, I'm a really slow colorist, unfortunately. I wish I can afford to hire one, but it is what it is. Just gotta go. So I'm going back to my flats layer to select these. Came a little too dark. Plus and plus. Give it a little bit more. Less darkness in there. A little blending. Joss Whedon. Damn, Kathy. You got a good brain. I know the name Joss Whedon because he actually finished Justice League when Zack Snyder tapped out. And then Joss Whedon, another one who went through a lot of controversy. Man, I like that guy. As far as his product. So I don't know the guy, so I don't know how much conducery he's done, but apparently, yeah, not easy to work with. And maybe some uncouth kind of acts on us. I don't know. Give it some shadows. Sun's coming straight up from the top. I'm playing this like it's somewhere around 1, maybe 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And you still gotta get their troops together because they have a haul to get back to the mound before it gets dark, too dark. So book 2, pretty much, if you guys didn't know, it's kind of based as a prequel to. So book 3 was technically going to be book 1. Oh wow, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Sorry, I didn't realize I was hiding the drawing. My brain. I don't know. Can you guys see that better? Live stream is a work in progress, Kathy. You're not lying. So, yeah. So this book too was technically a storyline, which it's gonna start in book 3, which technically was gonna be book 1, but my brother was working on it, Tony War Melendez, and he was just his progress was taking too long to get the book done, and I was growing impatient, and I just started writing these prequel stories, going, dude, these could lead up to, and then decided to make his a 3rd book, and I believe I finished mine first, and then halfway through the 2nd before he got to do that. Now it's supposed to be 3rd issue. Which I plan to start next month because I'm pretty excited about it. And I already have 4 pages down on it. I did all the pencils, and the fabulous Pete Cooper, big game designer, did the inks back in the day before he was a game designer. And unfortunately, the pages he inked are going to be the best looking pages in the book because I try to match his inks, and his style is his style. There's no, it's so hard to emulate that and all the techniques and skill work that he put into it. So I'm going to do my best, pick up on some good skill work from Pete. Another one of my idols, even though he's younger than me. It's okay. The guy is fantastic. What can I say? In fact, I'm gonna reach out to him. If I get a chance to go through a Kickstarter, I want him to do an alternate cover. He's already done one for me. Pin up the guy is just freaking amazing. So, yeah. Alright. Body armor up top done. See some light down there. And maybe in the backside there. And get some little bit. Let me see. Pull back. Take a look. It's okay. If I need to fix it up or my brain tells me I need to, I'll do it later. Alright, let's do the yellow and call it a night. Shift, 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 shift. Oh no, I forgot to do the water on his armor. Okay, might have to do another day. Yeah. Darn it. Yeah, water's tricky. But digital, it works. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for showing up. We'll get it. Just another day in paradise. On the bright side, no trolls telling grandma to F off. I'm gonna refresh this chat. See if that does anything. Stream chat. Still haven't figured out how to put the chat on the screen. So I plan to do it next Tuesday again. Just gives me the extra time to, I guess, work things out. But not a lot I can do if the internet goes down. See, 8 more minutes. Let's see if I can put the water in here real quick. So I tend to use blue for the water. Let's select everything. So we'll go to flats. Select everything. Let me hide the lines. Be easier. Keep this thing self-contained. Been watching some YouTubes on artists, and there's this guy. His occupation could be a baker, a singer, I don't know. And he did a day in life of a manga artist. Yep, mad respect for manga artists. These guys are insane. Let's go to flats, brush. Let's do a brush. Yeah, let me go back a little bit. So the whole thing is when you get promoted, when I was at Fort Riley, they would get you in the motor pool, front lane and rest, and then all your buddies would come with buckets of water and douse you, and hey, congratulations. And it's just water, so it wasn't something too mean or anything like that, which I was very appreciative of. When I got my E4 stripes. Yeah, we'll just add a little bluish stripes so people can get the gist that poor Callan here, he's wet. And now he has a little bit of power of authority to implement. But Callan's a good guy. He'll never take it to the extreme. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there you go. Not like our poor Russian friends are getting from their comrades over there in the Ukraine. Not really want to talk politics, just want to talk the way it is. And yeah, get some water and stuff in there. And some on the leg here. Water drops. Anyway, again, you guys have a sweet dream. If you want to hit me up later, you can do it on Messenger or call me up. You guys have my phone mostly. 6 viewers. Wow, I don't know who the rest of you viewers are. If you want to chime in on who you are, where you're from, you can even critique me. I'll either take it or ignore it. It's the way the world works. When it comes to critique, take what you can use, leave the rest behind, especially if it doesn't really apply. I've had a few things being critiqued, and because they didn't get the whole context of what's going on, it's like, yeah, it's okay. I'm not going to defend it. I'm just going to let it be. But I took whatever they said that was positive and constructive and ran with it. So I don't mind critique. So anyway, that's page 20. Starting that, I have 2 more after this, and I'm excited. Oh, and a cover. Darn, I forgot. So, see you guys later. Oh, Scott's on there. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Oh, wow. Hey, did you ever go to Dickens Fair last weekend? And the rest of you guys, thank you for hanging out. It was really cool. Thanks for that. Joe Barney update, Kathy. That's really cool. I'm gonna look him up and reach out to him. Connect more with the comics industry, comics world. So check out my website, look at my merch, get ready for a little December discount on all products. Also, I was gonna say that the zombie cards, if you guys are interested, they're open for commission. They're gonna be $10 a piece. But if you join my Patreon, even for a month, I'll send you guys a card. I'll make you into a zombie. And and I'm working on a Christmas card for all my Patreon peeps. Maybe a little bit extra to send out with some of my characters, and we'll see how 2023 goes. Oh no, you're down with 6, Scott? Okay. Well, let me know next time if you're still going. If not, It's all good. It's gonna be 2023 is gonna be a good year. I got a good feeling. So, also a friend of mine, Ray Harregui from the Guild from the Knights of Santiago, 25-year-old friendship. He passed away last Tuesday. That was shocking. I'm still numb about it because I had talked to him the night before. He died from a heart attack, so it's pretty sudden. And you know what, Ray? Keep at it. I know wherever you're going, you're going to give him hell. So, all right, everybody, peace. Good night, Kathy. Good night, Scott. Oh, Larry Graham. Good night, Larry. Nice to see you. It's weird. Everything turned blue. Now it's hard to see. So, bye, Kurt. If you're still around. If not, we'll see you next week. Definitely for the month of December. Making out a schedule and a plan, so I'll be busier. You'll be hearing a lot from me. Peace out. Love you guys. Stay safe. Stay creative. Ciao. Jane, how do I get off this crazy thing? Where's the off button? Oh.